All right, John, one more thing for us to consider here as we look at your discrepancy between your address position and your impact position. Let's compare it to possibly the greatest ball striker that ever lived as far as consistently putting the club head on the ball and getting the ball to go where he wants it. That's Moe Norman on the left. You can see Moe has a very straight line from his shoulder through his arms and hands down the club shaft to the club head. You notice Moe has the club set behind the ball a little bit unusual. Moe has fairly straight legs, but he is bent over at the waist. Your posture, as we discussed, is much more conventional, not quite as much bent at the waist, and a much bigger angle here between your arms and the club shaft. So let's see what Moe does here at impact. Just a little bit of a sit-down move. Not as big a turn through as you saw in Woods and Hogan. And Moe maintains that very straight line from his shoulder through his arm to his hand, through the club shaft, and now to the ball. So with your position, zoop, up we go. You have that straight Moe Norman line, but you need the ball out here farther away from yourself so that you can maintain that bend in your posture that you had at address. So if you were to take this straight line, rather than curving it here or bending it here, straight line from the shoulder down to the ball will have to be, a foot or so, foot and a half farther away from you, like Moe has here in his setup. So who knows what's the best thing for you to do, but I think this discrepancy between your setup and your contact point, as we see here, is a big problem, whereas Moe doesn't have nearly the discrepancy. He still has the straight arms at contact and the high hands like you do, but he keeps them that way at address. So just another thing to consider as we work on our golf swings this summer.